Ooh, okay.
Because
Okay,
100%. 100% of everyone who has drank water has died.
As drunk.
As drunk. I know, I'm saying that on purpose.
Wait, so where
What are
are
you-
these blue robed wizards? Like, are they, like, is there a village out here that we don't know about? Because
Well, he's looking for him. He doesn't know where they are.
The wizards are from... The wizards we know are from the east of this land.
okay,
Well,
And
hey, you're going east.
Their numbers are growing, their power is growing, and they do nothing but ruin the balance of nature, the balance of stream.
Are they the end of the stream guys?
I do not think they worship any god. I think they care only for their arcane lore.
okay. So
Damn
where are you
wizards.
coming from?
My church, my priesthood, is to the north.
So.
You're traveling south.
So
I was just trying to figure out, like, where you come from, because...
Ignurknik is too. Right?
Huh?
What?
Ignurknik is going east too, right?
What?
Right? You're going east too, right?
I'm sorry. Who's Ignurknik?
You're going this way, right?
I know what direction you're talking about, but I don't know which gnome you're talking about.
He's you.
No, my name's Ignurknix.
That's what I said.
That's not what you said.
Ignurknix.
There you go. Now,
That's
what
what
were
I
you saying?
said.
No, what were you saying?
You're going east too.
Yes, I am. And you are
So-
coming with me, apparently.
Okay, we're going east too.
Well, perhaps we could travel together and try and find them.
Well,
Or
I
I
mean,
am but a mere scout for my brotherhood.
So, have you by chance seen the caravan that was crossing the river, or have you not got that far? Like, are we
What?
just meeting?
What caravan? Of what do you speak?
There was humans, and they had giant beasts of burden that were carrying, like, what was it? Carriages and stuff. I almost said cabbages.
And he leaps to his feet into the fire. Oh,
Goodbye, cruel world.
he leaps to his feet and he says, what? When did you see this?
yeah, when did you see this?
A few days ago. You know, Josh, when you turn your head, your camera's reversed, so you're looking that way.
So when did you see this?
There you go.
I've been yelling off the cliff. Well, I say I yell into it so it bounces back and it will hit your ears at a wider area, a range of effect. It's called an echo.
You just need to stick with me because you're going
The
to
elders told me.
Echo.
The elders told me about it.
Just hush, just hush, just hush.
I'm gonna have
Okay.
some stew.
I just pet your head and quiet you.
I'm gonna have some stew.
Okay, just eat your stew. I'll talk with the big man. You just sit right there. Do it over there so we can't hear you. Come on.
Okay, he looks to Ignurknix. He looks at Ignurknix and he says, "Please have some stew as well."
Ooh.
So
You'll have to forgive me, but I'm not very trustworthy person. So.
But it's really good. You should have some.
And if you die, it's your own fault. So.
But I'll die with a full stomach.
Or will you?
I don't know. Is this some magic stew?
No.
Of unstomachness?
Well, all food is magic in that it destroys hunger. So he says, I will have some, if you don't mind.
I should have had you do that first.
Yeah. Please help yourself.
This is good food, stranger.
Oh wait, maybe I should have had him eat it first. I wouldn't know it was
low intelligence, high wisdom. Okay.
Yeah, that just means everything is 20/20 hindsight.
No, the low intelligence and the high wisdom means I'll eat it before I ask, but I wish I hadn't.
Exactly.
So, does he eat it?
Yeah, I ate it. It was good.
Not you. I don't care about you. I'm talking about the wizard.
Yeah. He reaches out and grabs a ladle and scoops up a bunch and pours it into a bowl and sips it.
Okay. Well, as soon as he's done consuming some, I go ahead and tentatively, cautiously, slowly help myself.
Aye.
I'm like,
so it is very good. It is very good stew. It's like beef stew, vegetables, and nice thick brown gravy. Very, very good stew. He sits there and you guys eat in silence for a while, and he says, well, I must actually go back and inform my brethren.
okay.
Come morning.
Why was it such a big deal about the caravan? Like, do you know what they are, where they're coming from, who they are? I saw them. They were wearing blue robes.
Yes. It says we heard from our spies, I guess you could call them. Because we heard that they were on the move and that they were coming to put an end to us.
Well, who are they?
They are the wizards.
The blue robed ones. Come on,
the blue robed wizards. They know that we oppose their abominable magic, and they seek to destroy the Brotherhood, the Temple of Stream.
Yeah, I bet they create snowmen too.
Just
the abominable snowman.
Stop. Just stop. Just hush. Eat your food. Eat your food.
Eat your food.
No, you need to be well rested for tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Well, there were these other people that were actually trying to kill us earlier. They were climbing up the waterfall, and I killed this giant. I don't know if you would know anything about this, but I killed this giant black moth, and it was somebody's pet. And now they're trying.
A giant black moth.
Yeah.
He says that it is undoubtedly the wizards' spies. They use unnatural creatures, and they control the things. They control the things around them, and they summon unnatural creatures from the depths of hell itself to do their bidding.
So I picked sides when I killed that moth. Whoops.
They call themselves the Wizards of Hypens.
Hypens?
Hypens.
There you go. Always acting before you think.
I'm sorry. Did I just hear what I thought I heard? Were you actually talking and not following what I just said to eat your soup and let me do the talking?
I'm done with the soup. I'm full. My mouth hurts.
Okay, then keep it closed, because you need to focus on keeping your mouth closed and listening for once to the world around you.
I am. You
Keep talking, you're gonna get yourself killed, and not by the world around you. Okay?
But
Listen to your elders. Okay, outside of the village, there's just you and me. And you know what that means? That means I am your elder, and you have to listen to me, okay? So hush.
But no, that doesn't act. That's not how that works. You know what? No, I'm going to be a part of this conversation. I will be a part of this conversation, whether you like it or not, because I'm free now. I'm outside of the village.
Oh, so you're going to be this big man all on his own. Well, fine. In the morning, you won't. In the morning, you won't follow me. You will go off on your own trek, and you will survive on your own because you think you're some big independent man who can handle himself.
Well, I'm not going to follow you, but I'm just going to go the same direction at relatively the same pace.
It's funny that you think I'm going to allow that.
I mean, you can try.
And he says, you are from the village.
Well, it depends on which village you're talking about.
I mean, well, like, there's our village, and then there's some other.
Hush face!
I have heard of your people, and we have much respect for you.
Do you
Yes.
know, what is our
Valor Nappers have a long and honored name with generations of history.
Generations of history.
He's trying so hard, and that's why he needs to stop.
My great-great-great-grandfather killed a dragon. It was technically, it was a baby drake, but it was still a dragon.
And technically, he didn't even do it. It was actually the thunderclap.
Of history while we eat many mouthfuls of food.
So you've heard of the Findelunderbocht village?
Yes, that's the name. I always found it difficult to remember.
Well,
I've heard of it now.
It's in Gnomish.
But yes,
it's got so many syllables.
I do even believe that we have had missionaries come to your village and talk to your elders on occasion, and they were very well received and very nice folks.
Okay, so when was the last time that they came through? Because I don't remember seeing any blue-robed person before. Wow.
Our robes are not blue.
What are they? I thought you said they were.
His robe is gray, but he has a blue sash.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Light blue, very light blue, like aqua.
Okay. Then I recant my staying. That's the right word, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I say, I don't recall any followers of Stream coming into our village before. When was the last time you had missionaries sent? Period. Question mark.
We had, it wasn't very long ago. It had to have been within the past 10 years, I know.
That's strange. Because I'm a certain amount of years old, and I don't remember any.
I'm a certain amount of years old.
And I don't remember any missionaries coming through.
Well, technically, we're a certain amount of years old.
Do I remember any missionaries coming through?
Roll a knowledge check.
I'll roll one too, just to see.
Too busy living it up as a child.
I got a 14. You knocked my dice out.
No, so I don't. You die, not dice. It was one.
Shut up.
I was like, I don't remember.
I got a 14. She got a 1.
Okay. So neither of you actually remember.
Yeah, it was. We were probably. I mean, probably just didn't care. But they just came to our village, just like, "Hi, would you like to hear about our?"
You were probably too young.
I was like, "Hi, do you want to hear about our Lord and Savior of Stream?" And like, "We don't want it," and then we just close our doors.
No, we're playing.
Okay. So yeah, I don't remember any. I don't remember any missionaries coming through. I guess we were. This is actually my coming of age voyage. So we were must have been pretty young when your missionaries came through.
Well, actually, Iknurknix is 57 years old.
Okay, so
like your whole.
And this explains it. And oh my God, Roxwell.
Yes, Roxwell.
Roxwell.
I know your name better than you do. I just don't care.
Is 54.
I'm 3 years
so
old.
Roxwell is the younger.
That's right. And he should act like it too.
I am acting like I'm younger than you.
Well, that's not what I meant.
Do you have you guys' heights?
Yeah, I'm 3'1".
I'm 3.5.
Okay. You don't remember it, any priests, but then again, you have known of people to come and meet the elders, and you were never really all that concerned about it.
Yeah, because they were meeting with the elders and just passing through, so it was not like a town meeting was called.
Right. So
the one that came anyway, I was probably busy.
I'm busy with one of your
women
business meetings. So yeah, he says, so what I feel I must do is I must leave. I must go, because every moment wasted is a moment closer they are to us. He says, I bid you to stay and enjoy my camp. You may have what is left of the food, but I must go. Yes, I must go.
Isn't it a little dangerous to be traveling at night, especially when you're inability to see?
I feel that I have no choice.
Well, I mean, you kind of do. It's kind of the smarter option to.
You kind of do.
I mean.
He knows what he's doing. If he wants to leave, he can leave. Just leave the suit.
Is he a human?
Yeah, he is human.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. You're you don't have the ability to see in the dark like we do. Well, at night at least.
No, but I can find my way. There is a moon, and the stars shall guide me.
Yeah,
you can see in the night.
You're in the.
I just always thought it was really bright.
You guys are like. Blah, 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 blah.
No,
well,
that's okay.
Did it again. That's amazing.
Go.
I would like to say that I think you should at least wait until sunrise, because I can guarantee you they're also waiting until sunrise to continue traveling, and they're still at the stream, the river.
Well, if they're not going to travel until sunrise, wouldn't it be smarter for him to travel now so he can make up more distance before they travel?
He's one man. He'll make more room. Not room. What's the word I'm looking for? More distance. Before they will, because they have an entire caravan with oxen and I don't know that with beasts of burden, with giant monstrosities that they have to take with them. So I can only assume that he's going to make a further distance. Or he can't.
It was just an idea.
God, don't go mad at me. Well, I am truly torn, but I'm sorry. I must go. And he gets up and he gets his backpack and he puts it on with a small amount of effort, and he says, "I bid you to take the soup and whatever else I leave behind. I have to travel light to make as much haste as possible."
I feel like you're gonna get yourself killed.
I have to do what I have to do.
See you.
And
I feel guilty.
God, he's an adult. He can take care of himself.
I'm okay. You're getting on my nerves, so I need you to keep that closed-lipped policy intact. While I think about this for a minute, I feel like we should go with him.
But he's going the wrong way that you're going.
Well, I was just following the river.
But we're not. The river goes. We're going perpendicular, parallel to the river.
Perpendicular.
Well, I guess he gave us the information that we needed to know, that they were the dudes that were crossing the river were not very nice. So
yeah,
however,
those dudes that you told me about.
Well, they're coming the way that we just traveled. They're going north, and we need to go east. So if we keep at this pace, we're going to eventually run into them, like we did at the waterfall. So it might be best to go with him anyway.
Sure. So what do you guys think?
I'm getting subtle hints. Well, I have to do what I set out on a mission to do, and that is to find the valley. So I will get up and I will shake his hand, if he's still there, and I will tell him, thank you for the information, and I hope you make it back to your people in time. And streams flow always grant you swiftness.
You just make that up?
Yup.
Okay. Okay, and he says he looks very genuinely touched by your farewell, and he says, "And may you stay in the stream."
Okay.
not too long, because you'll go prickly and wrinkly.
You'll die of water.
And the end. I punch him in the face. What happened?
What happened there?
I don't know. I hit the wrong button.
You said the end and everything.
It was a joke.
Oh, wow, you actually meant it.
No, I didn't mean to.
It was a psych.
Okay. I don't know what I hit. I hit the wrong button.
All right,
Okay.
clearly.
Let the